Hey guys, Tyler here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing face pointing in the north, we've got Sok, playing as human, going for the Archmage first, and from the south, Colourful with Night Elf going for the Warden first. This is from the Pro Iron League Season 2, Monthly 3, I believe. First cast of the new patch, which is pretty exciting. Specifically relevant to this matchup, the Warden got buffed. Okay, I think her higher level blink cooldown got reduced. Fan of Knives damage cap got increased as well, so she can do more damage with the Fan of Knives. And the Moonwell upgrade, once you get the one that boosts up to 425 mana, Wellspring, that got the regen rate on that got nerfed. Used to also provide a regen rate increase. And I think it still maybe does, but not as big of one. On the human side, AM gets a little bit more strength per level, so a little bit more health. Mountain King's Bash is buffed slightly. Paladin Devotion Aura and got a move speed buff. That's pretty much it, I think. Not a huge patch, but you know, nice to see they're still tweaking things, keeping it fresh for all those players out there. And maybe that's part of the reason why we see the Warden here. We have a big mana potion on the Warden, so that's great for her. Gets a tower up here, then leaves with all the peasants. Then they're coming back. Maybe we're going to try to repair the tower, because it's about to be under some pressure from the Forest Troll and the Archer. He's on repairs. Out of knives there. Tower. Gonna go down. That piercing damage too powerful. Restarts construction on the tower. Goes into hiding. No dust. Kills off one peasant. Looking pretty good for Colourful right now. Brings in a couple more militia. He tried to wall in the Warden there with that farm. Oh, one other thing, the keep and the castle gives you 2 extra food now. Which I think is kind of cool because
a player's forces are under attack.
You know, with the way it used to work, you'd always end up at 78 food as human. You had to build another farm to go up to, you know, 82 or 80, so be a bit more clean for them in the mid to late game. A bit more Ancient of War creeping down here for Colourful meanwhile. During this Warden harass. She picks up the boots and the telly stuff. She's a little bit low on health now though. Expansion is being produced. Militia find a wisp. Can't quite get the kill. Level 3 on the Warden now. With the level 2 Fan of Knives. Big damage, but the Arcane Tower is complete. Buys a reveal there just to burn some more mana. Nostral Shadow Priest running away. Everybody else in hot pursuit. Scout farm over here for Sok as well. He's going to do some creeping, wants to hit level 3 himself, I'm sure. Arcane Tower is pretty good against the Warden. Looks like she's going to go for the main base, but there is an Arcane Tower there as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very fast though with those boots. Got ring +4, quite durable. Yeah, she's got to pick up a Zeppelin, perhaps. Rest of the army for Colourful coming across to the expansion. Tally staff's in with the AM to intercept. And Colourful. Okay, goes for the AM. Bit of posturing here and there. We've got an expansion up for Colourful. Gonna walk that into position. Footman gonna see this though, looks like. Oh, the Warden chasing down these footies with the blink. with the fan. Just about to be daytime as well, so even though he's run into the creeps, not really safe back there for too much longer. Hey, meanwhile running around, another footy dead. 3.5 on the warden now. Picks up boots himself on the AM and tele stuff. He already had the tele stuff. Oh, straight into tier 3 here. Wow. Gone for a single, no, double laws. Classic Night Elf, able to harass, expand, and tick up at the same time. Aggro's the creeps here. Get a little bit of damage onto the Tree of Life. Get some Bloodlust onto the creeps as well, so they do more damage. Colourful comes back to try and creep this a little bit later on. A bit more damage on the tree. Take stuffs in. Get some more militia. Creep out the lab and picks up a shredder as well. Very clean handling of this creeping. Almost all the damage going onto the water elemental.
Players' forces are under attack.
Knocks out the trapper, and there we go. Expansion up, level 4 on the warden. Just needs to wait for the entangle. Tier 3 nearly done. Getting some beers coming in now. Already adept.
A player's forces are under
A
attack.
Warlock coming in here from Sok. Got the shop, got the blacksmith, another farm. One extra tower. A little bit hurting for lumber, but that'll sort itself out quickly with that shredder. And boom. He goes to the tier 3 tick up now. He's picking up the Mountain King. Just doing some scouting with the AM. Did get Lionhorn of Stormwind here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, Venom picked up now. We also got Lionhorn of Stormwind to the warden. Okay. Armor auras all round.
The town is under siege.
Okay, loaded. Doing a bit of harass. Slowed that down a bit, but yeah, not that successful of a harass from the Zeppelin drop. The warden just, with that fan of knives, man, is so much damage. Quite scary for these footies. Okay, so we've got 2 workshops and Arcane Sanctum coming up. Nothing at the expansion. MK was stopping by the shop, picks up Regen and Clarity.
Are under attack.
Sok's going to unload a tiny bit more creeping here. Colourful, creeping nearby as well. And braces. So sold the Devotion Aura. And that's level 5 on the warden. 3 fan of knives. That's when it gets really nasty.
Forces are under attack.
Got an Invul Potion now as well. Coming in. Insta kill on one footy. Loads the AM into the Zeppelin. Need some breakers here to get some feedback damage going. Got one in production. 6 round for the kill on the water elementals. Okay, Panda second. Gonna try to do some creeping, it looks like.
A player's forces
Okay,
are
some
under attack.
gunpowder upgrades. And tanks. 2 workshop
Town is
tanks.
under siege.
One blinking in out the back. Stormbolt. Good chunk of damage. Most of the squishy units back into the Zeppelin. Staffing out now. Auto reveal. I think that was on autopilot. The warden was already long gone. Maybe he's expecting a ward back there. I'm not sure. Flying machine doing some scouting. Hippo. Okay, maybe looking to shut down all the Zeppelin play. Probably is expecting tanks at this stage. Some knights coming in now as well. Is it going to be Zeppelin tanks? Maybe. Okay, yep.
A town is under siege.
Meanwhile, more creeping from the panda. Approaching level 3 already. That Sok seeming he's going to go for another attack. Ooh, armor upgrades yet. Okay, they're coming in now.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we've got a Talon here for some fairy fire. Has indeed hit level 3 on the brew and got a heal scroll, pendant of energy and soapy mask. That's a huge amount of mana. Here we go, tank drop. Going for the expansion kill. With a paladin here as well. But the damage is not quite there. Loses a breaker. Okay, now he's killing off enough of the wisps. Got the kill. Loads in to the Zeppelin, abandoning the tanks. 3 Ancient of Wars here, but it's not quite enough. Good little attack there from Sok. Did cost him a lot though. I think he lost breaker, maybe a knight as well. And of course one tank.
Forces are
Okay, here we go, more tanks rolling into the base. Did go for that wellspring upgrade. 425 health there. Having to defend now. Tanks splitting up, coming in over here. Gonna go for the kill on the rebuild. Yeah, the armor reduction from the Fairy Fire, very strong against tanks, very helpful. Creeping coming in from Sok while all this is going on. Quite slow now though that he's lost a good chunk of his army. He's going to try sneak another expansion. We do have a scout wisp back here. A tank giving the army the run around. Rebuilding the Moonwell. Another Ancient of War. More bears. Is stuck at 50 food at the moment. Colourful. Leaning in the bank. Here we go. Staff in from the Warden. Dropping's creeping. Steals the item as well. And the Pally's in trouble. Ball potion on the Warden. Pally hits level 2 though. Invulnerable himself now.
Are under attack.
Nice, the water elemental. Warden may be tempted to come back in.
The town is under siege.
Blinks in, fan 2, militia down. A couple mortar teams now from Sok. Maybe he's transitioning his composition. Feels like he's got enough damage done with the tanks. Killing off that scout farm over here now. Expansion is still in production over here.
The player's forces are under attack.
No priest at the moment for Sok, so he is hurting for healing. There were some slight changes to priests as well. I don't really understand. They increased the cooldown but decreased the cast point time, so maybe same rate of healing but slightly faster cast speed on the first heal, perhaps? Not sure. Good blink to dodge that Stormbolt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Reaction times from Colourful. He's creeping, wants to get that panda to 5. He's going to have a huge amount of AoE if he has level 3 breath and a level 3 fan of knives. Very difficult to shut down. These mortar teams will not last long. Going for more damage on the breakers. Sok with a nice army. Needs to produce one more farm and that will take him up to that round 80 food like I was talking about with the castle food change. Okay, blink fan. Paladin getting low immediately.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Colourful not letting Sok off the hook. Has to staff out the pally. Now finds the mortar team. One down. Getting some decent damage done, but now the MK in a bit of trouble. Strong turn from Colourful. Heroes are getting a little bit low on mana now. The Zeppelin is working well for Sok though. Able to disengage. Didn't lose too much there. Desperately needs some more healing though. He's got the staff outs. Oh, and the tank's attacking during this. It's actually a very good move. Takes out a Moonwell and then running away. Suppose coming across just in case there's a Zeppelin over here that's dropping them off. We have a decent amount of army here. 3 Ancient of Wars as well. So they should be able to shut this down without any assistance. But during this now, Sok is attacking again. Warden was away. Focus onto the MK. Got at least there for the heal. Would be a big difference if he could hit level 3 on that Paladin though. One bear down. Warden staffing in. Level 6 on the Warden now as well. Oh, this looks disastrous for Sok. And he loses the aim. Oh no. He had a TP scroll, right? I can see it up there.
A town is under siege.
Ouch. Really bad for Sok. Buyback. He does have a TP. Okay. Well, that is not good. This Warden just lighting everything up with the fan of knives. Panda's got another breath coming in shortly as well. The Warden though, getting in trouble, has to invul potion out the back. He'll scroll on the human side. There's some great value out of that heal scroll. Now going for the Panda. Panda getting low. MK, another Stormbolt maybe. No, Town Portal out. It's good stuff out on the Knight. Sok just can't quite get much there. I think he only killed one Dryad. Buffalo with very good preservation. I mean, he did force everything away, but you know, it's night time. There's some moon juice coming in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe if you keep that aim alive, it would be a bit better, but alright. It's level 3 on the pally here. Trying to do some creeping. To get creep jacked. 2 towers coming in. He's gone for a cannon tower as well. Blink fan in. Stole some of the creeps, I think. Cancels the tower. TP's out. Warden popped the avatar, so a few corpses here. Bad start to the fight. Decides to exit. Panda's got loads of mana. Man, what great items he got. Pendant energy and Sobi Musk. So strong, so hard for Sok to handle this much mana regen. Came down here with some militia, maybe hoping to get an expansion going, but there's AOW down there. It's not working. There's one other change as well. Militia duration's now like 2.5 seconds longer. Small tweak. Alright, he's bringing in the militia. Looks like they're heading over to the expansion over there. Fighting underway. Big fan, breath of fire, heal scroll to counteract that though. Well timed heal scroll. Bears are doing well during this fight though. Oh. Ooh. A few units starting to die now for Sok though. Oh, focusing the Warden. She's getting very low and she dies. What a well-timed Stormbolt. Just had enough damage to kill before the stun wore off. Huge. But now Sok's army in tatters. He's got nothing. He needs some heal scrolls or something. Stormbolt's the Panda, gets the Panda low, but Panda's 6 now. After killing a good chunk of Sok's army. Sok 10 food behind right now. Okay, the turn back onto the Panda with the Stormbolt. That's just not enough damage. Army is too weak now. Storm Earth and Fire.
Town is under siege.
Puts the AM up. Oh, he doesn't have any town portal. He does have a lot of staffs. Puts the arrow back up in the air again.
Forces are under attack.
How is he going to get himself away from this? This Panda ultimate is such a nuisance. Hero's constantly up in the air. Hard to run away. Out of mana on the Storm Panda now, actually. The mortar team's coming in, get low straight away, staffed out. Okay, he's weathered the storm, earth and fire. But 51 food. Bad position for Sok to be in. He doesn't have any expansions coming in. He's down to 1 mine, 2k left. He's got to kill off a peasant to try and stay at 50 food to bank a little bit longer. Can creep this out with his rather weak army. He's got to be careful though about that paladin. Still quite low on health. But he does still need the levels, you know. MK nearly there for a level up, so is the paladin.
Player's forces are under
And
attack.
there, the bash, as I said, to get buffed, so level 2 bash. Quite handy for the hero focus style that Sok's trying to play right now. Here comes the creep jack though, paladin still low, pops the invult early on. Right away the mortar teams are in trouble. Running a few peasants in here in militia form, but they get slaughtered. Now Sok on the run.
Are under attack.
Turn on the Warden. Mix out the back to safety. Coming in with the Warden fresh off rejuve. Oh, good steal on that though. Heals up the AM.
A player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, 4k extra, second expansion now from Colourful. Really got Sok cornered. Couldn't get a second expansion down. I think that was the main issue for Sok. Felt like maybe he had a window during that tank attack, but didn't really fully take advantage of it. And the AoE damage is just so nasty now. High level Panda and Warden. Tough to handle. What's he doing? Okay. I thought he might have just gone AFK and to quit. He's coming in. 600 gold left. Colourful 15 food lead with plenty more gold in the bank as well. Got the avatar out. It's like another 5 food worth of units right there, even though it doesn't occupy any food. Oh, out the back immediately, the Warden on top of the mortar teams. Get some good damage onto the Dryads, get them very low. Speaking of getting low, MK in trouble. Mortar team's dead. Turn onto the Warden. Big focus. She blinks out the back. And ultimate running. Oh, MK trying to chase down the Warden, but she's too evasive and she's rejuvening out the back. Oh, and then the AM. Yeah, and Sok's throwing the towel. Okay. Well, yeah, new Warden maybe showing her strength in this particular matchup. Maybe Sok didn't quite get enough done with a tank attack. Like, it was good, killed the expansion, but Colourful rebounded from that quite well. Maybe the human hero is a little bit under-leveled. Hit their power spikes a little bit too late. And yeah, no second expansion made life tough for Sok. He had a reasonably strong army, but you know, you got to be stocked up on those heal scrolls to counteract that mass AoE strat from the heroes. Anyway, GG. Wrap on that, guys, if you like or not, when we're doing Warcraft 3. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.